I know. It's like
Uh,
it's like the next Resident Evil for me, because every now and then I like to come back to Resident Evil 2 or 3 or 1 to be like, well, time to see what I can do this time and hopefully not get eaten alive by a bunch of
that's
freaking zombies.
yeah. I'm never really a big fan of Resident Evil.
Well, I
I mean,
know
I,
that
I mean, I liked it. Like, I liked
Re
playing the games with you. Those were fun, but like,
Resident Evil 5.
that was awesome.
We should do a Resident Evil 5 co-op walkthrough.
We should that. Would be awesome. We should do that sometime.
We're so
That'd be fun.
pro at the game, man.
Me? Oh, you are. I'm terrible at that game. I don't even know how I made it through any of it. Like, you're
Bitch,
really
what'd you just
good.
say?
Chris, I want you to go over here now.
Oh my god. Wait a minute, which one of us was Sheva and which one
was
was
Sheva.
Chris?
You were Chris. I was Sheva.
Oh my god.
Sheva. Hello, Chris. Hello. Yes, hello.
Shut up about your boobs, man.
My boobs. Look, Chris. Look at my boobs. Chris.
My god. That was the #1 game we played all the time.
Yeah, that was fun. The only game I seem to go back to a lot nowadays is all the Crash Bandicoot games, and sometimes like just old games like Mortal Kombat. I used to play that a lot when I was a baby. Capcom vs. Marvel.
You played Mortal Kombat a lot as a baby?
Yeah, when I was like, I think I played it when I was like 6, and I had it for like PS1. Mortal Kombat 2.
I still have a Mortal Kombat game for the PlayStation 2. I can't remember what it's called, but...
What else I usually go back to? I play Minecraft every so often. Like, I don't like get invested, but I kind of like, just like when I'm like stressed, I go back and just like kind of make a world and just chill. That's really relaxing to play. Like, it's a very chill game to me.
I haven't touched Minecraft in so long.
You should probably go back. Well, just like, I mean, I'm not sure if it was like every year like biggest game, but it was definitely a big game to me when I was. Without Minecraft, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now, which is like which is weird to say, but it's
Yeah,
really
because Give Me Diamonds was a huge Minecraft channel.
that and like
Yogscast.
yeah, I remember I watched the Minecraft documentary on how they created the game, and that really inspired me to start creating stuff. Just because Notch was so humble about it, he all he said was he was just a guy who made games. And,
I made a video game. There
Yeah,
you go.
he
Now
never said,
I'm a
like-
big enterprise person.
well,
Whatever.
he was never like, you know, I'm too important for this, blah blah blah. He's a super humble guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't even work with Mojang anymore. He sold it to Microsoft, and he quit.
Way.
Well, that's not a bad idea actually, because to be honest, none of the people who work at Mojang are amazing coders
People.
or developers. Well, they're amazing people. They're super nice and super friendly, but all of them are kind of not bad, but they're pretty like amateur coders. They just kind of jumped on the wagon and started helping, and the only people who really do anything there and like work are Jens and Dinnerbone,
Right.
and that's basically the only people who work on anything. They are trying to slowly but surely work on Cobalt, which is something I actually really wanted to play a long time ago.
Oh yeah, Cobalt. I actually forgot
Which-
what that was.
Which actually still would be fun to this day. I would enjoy playing it because it just was fun. It was really hard, fast-paced gunner, and it was like really interesting. Besides that, they kind of just sit around and goof off. I mean, they have all right to because they have a humongous. Like Minecraft is still growing. Like that's what people don't really get. But it's still like people still are buying it and like buying things for it. It's still humongous.
Yeah, it still is. I believe it's still a good game, even though
It
I
is.
haven't touched it in a very long
It is.
time.
It's a humongous game. It's just like people are like, ah, it's dying out. No, it really isn't. Like there's so many people still buying it, and
It's still
really
a
think-
thriving game. I
yeah,
don't-
and so like Mojang is like making so much money. So I mean, all they do now is kind of just chill. I mean, they have all right to like go for it, fam.
Yep.
So yeah, man, all up to you. I mean, props to them because I'd rather they be people who spend their money instead of just saving it up and being old prunes about it. And that's what Notch said. He basically said, I'm glad I'm a person who's spending the money instead of just saving it up because why would you like waste that money just sitting there? Like you could do something with that. So now he hangs out with Skrillex and like a bunch of DJs. Did you know that? Have you seen him DJ?
I didn't
Yeah,
know about
like-
this.
Yeah, he DJs and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I like go for it, man. Like just he's occupying his time, just doing stuff he thinks are fun. So more power to him.
Right. I really do like it. Seeing how
Yeah.
everything's going and everything.
So, you know, props to them. And Lucas is working on a game called Postaloon,
Yep,
which-
I've seen some gifs of it.
which, by the way, I got to play.
Ooh.
And dude, it's gonna be fucking amazing. Dude, it's gonna be so good. He's like, nah, it's not gonna be that great, but it's Cord. If you like games that feel comfortable, basically, I'm gonna sum this game up. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but this game it feels so good. Like, there's no way you can feel bad while playing it. The soundtrack is amazing. The art style is amazing. The writing is awesome. The characters are so cool so far. Like it.
Now
Oh,
get off my lawn.
it's so cool.
I can't. You know what? Now you're hyping me up. I wanna play video games now.
And my name is in the credits. Yes, I know it's not big, but like I almost cried when I saw that. It was just so cool. Yeah,
And that happened.
Cord.
I'm so MLG Pro at this game.
What time are we at?
57 minutes.
Got you. My nose
Well,
is touched
actually,
off.
hold on. No, it's 51. I'm
Oh.
looking at my Camtasia recorder because,
I
you know,
got you.
that. We
Yeah.
still got a bit of time.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to finish that game. He said it's gonna be a kind of like a long-term project. He's been doing
Yeah.
it for a few more months, and then probably post out like a beta for a few people, more than likely. But do you know what Nuclear Throne is?
I know what Nuclear Throne is. You posted a review video about
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and I've seen a bit of Steam Train play it.
So that game was amazing to me. It's so fun. I love playing it. I'm probably gonna reinstall it after we're done with this and play it for a while because I'm going to the movies later tonight.
What you gonna watch? Star Wars?
Yep.
God damn it!
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet, and I told you if you were gonna go see Star Wars again, invite me.
I'm sorry. Come tonight.
Well, I don't have money.
Oh well. Too bad.
I was kind of hoping you paid
Oh,
my
no.
bill.
Who the fuck do you think I am?
No, I know you won't do that.
Dakota's paying for me, man. I don't got money. You think I get paid for my art? Who do you think I am?
God, see how bad I am at this game? You know, I've actually improved over the last 3 playthroughs.
You get so furious. God damn it! This fucking electric frog! Messing my
just-
steez up.
I hate pits, man. They suck.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay, yeah. So Nuclear Throne is my favorite game. Well, one of my favorite games of 2015. It definitely ranks up there very highly. And the people who code it are 2 people, I think. But for the most of the part, it's JW. I call him JWAP. But
JWAP.
he's an amazing developer. And he followed Lucas on Twitter.
Ooh.
And I like cried. That's so, you know how huge that is? JW has like somewhere, I'm gonna look. It's like he has so many followers because that game's huge now. They finally released the full version because it was in beta for a long time because they're developing it and like it's completely done now. And
Yeah.
it's so good. That game is so good, Cord.
Apparently it's so good that an artist I'm following was did a couple of drawings for it, and
I want to do some drawings for it, man.
yeah. I've actually been trying to expand my arsenal of art recently
Yeah.
by let me see which characters I can draw from what I've been playing recently, and I was trying to do Shovel Knight characters. I actually have a photo posted up on Twitter. That's
with my JWAP.
alright, hold on. Maybe I'll pull it up real quick. So, excuse me, real quick. Where is it? It's probably like the latest thing. There it is. And there.
Hold on. Your screen went black, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You're good. Yeah.
Well, I already fixed it. It was only one
Oh.
click. Oh yeah, you want to know what's the one item I constantly use in Shovel Knight?
What?
Is that one right there.
That is a good item, actually.
As long as you have a lot of magic, you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
You can basically do a no death run if you use it wisely.
Jan.
Or
His name is
or
Jan.
maybe if you don't, die at like the same spot 3 times.
Oh my God, Court. Please stop dying.
I'm sorry, man.
JWAP, Jan William Nijman, from Sweden, or the Netherlands, sorry. He has 21,000 followers,
Ooh.
and he doesn't really, well, he follows like 2,000 people, but that's because they're all like game developers, and, dude, like, I'm so fucking, yeah, even on his page it says started following Noxloff. Dude, that's huge.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, Lucas is such an amazing developer. And if he ever hears this, I hope he because I tell him all the time he's amazing, but I don't think he understands like to the fullest. He's really good at developing stuff. He's been doing it for so long. He's so good at it. He made a game based around the idea of Fez, and I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it looks so cool.
Yeah.
I wanna-
I've actually heard that there was like a teaser for Fez 2, but never made it.
Yeah. I guess we can go on the topic of him before we end this, because I know we're getting pretty close.
Well, actually, we still got like a decent,
We have like 10 minutes left.
a decent 10 minutes.
So I guess I can discuss this for a bit. But his name was, oh crap. Oh shit. That was his name. Do you know the name of the guy who made Fez?
No, I don't. I remember listening to someone talk about him, but
Alright, well, I forgot his name. But he basically, he just has a really short temper. And that's not a bad thing. He's not like a mean person. He's just very short-tempered, and a lot of people call him like an asshole, like a psychopath, or just things like that. And it's very unjust to call him that, because the only reason he was acting that way is because he was being pushed around by the media, and like media was all over him trying to make up these stories about him. And like, the way he approached it, he should have done. Because he shouldn't have fought back at the media and then got angry at everybody like making comments about him. Because every single time someone would make a mean comment about him, he would like reply to them on Twitter and be like a dick about it and just be super mean. And you should never do that when it comes to publicity. Like, just ignore it. Because if you ignore it, people will respect you way more. But once you start like falling into what they're talking about to you, like what they're calling you, you will lose a lot of respect for a bunch of people. People will like instantly be like, this person's not a good person because they don't know how to handle situations like that.
pretty much. You gotta learn to ignore the problems. Just, well, that's not the right word. Ignore.
Nice. ignore that.
No,
media. Ignore media. It's like
bad opinions.
Yeah, just don't even do that. If someone like has an opinion, right, and someone says, "I don't like this because this," then you can be like, "Well, I understand where you're coming from. Thank you for commenting."
Well, yeah, I mean.
But if someone says, "I don't like this because it's this," and it's gay, then you shouldn't respond. Like, just let them say what they're saying.
Exactly. That's what I meant. Anyway.
But once you like
follow into it.
Once you follow into that, and you're like, "Ooh, you don't have to like it because you're gay. You fucking suck." Because he used to do stuff like that. He would post things on the Twitter all the time, like just like that. And like people would instantly be like, "Oh, he obviously isn't mature enough to take this. Like, we shouldn't be like admiring this person because he's like short-tempered and doesn't know how to handle the situation." So like, yeah, there was a lot of media coverage like making him angry, but even then, like, no matter what, you should never like steep to that kind of low of level, you know? Because media is a terrible thing. A lot of media is poo-poo. There are some good media out there. There's some good stuff. But for the most part, it's a lot of people just being ignorant. So, yeah. His name is Phil Fish, by the way. And he was going to work on Fez 2, but a lot of people were like, "Nah, you shouldn't make another game. You suck." Blah, blah, blah. And he basically just went into, like, hiding and just makes money off of Fez now. So, he still makes a bunch of money off of Fez. People still buy it. So.
Right.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, I mean, if I ever make a game, I'm never going to do that. I mean, obviously any opinion people have, I think is a good one. Because they're giving me input. You know, they're telling me things they feel about the video, and that's really good to me.
Yeah, if you don't have, like, criticism in certain parts, then how will you improve in certain areas?
Right, yeah. How are you going to improve if you don't have people criticizing your work?
Because you have to learn from certain mistakes and such.
Yeah.
And you also have to learn, like, does this make sense or does it not, and what
Yeah.
works with this?
You can't learn forever from people all the time going, wow, it's amazing. Because for the most part, that will help you. That is a really big thing to have people who are positive behind you.
Yeah,
But
it
you
builds
also need
morale.
people, yeah, but you also need people to be like, all right, but what if you did this? And what about this? And why didn't you do this? And maybe this could have worked better if you did this, or blah, 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 blah. They're giving you their own opinion, and they're telling you what could have worked, what couldn't have worked, this and that. And that helps. You're like, wow, like, that opens my eyes to new ideas. You should never take things like that in a negative way, ever. And no, don't ever do that. Because once you start doing that, you start losing respect instantly.
Yeah.
Like, don't take it as a bad thing. Just take it as like it's an opinion people are giving to you, and listen to it, and then just be like, maybe I'll use this in the future. So
Right.
yeah, there you go. Good hour and 10-minute conversation.
Yep, we still got about 8 minutes.
Oh really? Okay.
But I can talk about something.
All right.
Because you've been coming up with all the topics here. Like,
Yeah,
you
man.
got more interesting topics than I do when I play video games.
That's all you gotta do, man. Think about stuff and talk. That's
I know
all.
that.
That's all Let's Playing is, man. Just talk.
Yeah, but now I see how easy it is whenever you have someone else on your side to be like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
yeah.
Game Grumps do it, because it's like they have something to
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
back at each other. And
Yeah.
that's what makes, you know, like, words, man. I gotta speak the words.
I think that's what you're trying to say is I think that's why Game Grumps work so well.
Yeah.
Because people would love watching them alone, but they work better and like
Together.
yeah, they work better way together. Like, it works so much better when you have a friend. Don't get me wrong, like I think there's some Let's Players out there that work way better alone. Like Markiplier works better
Yeah,
alone.
he does an amazing job.
That's because he just talks and has like just a really good speaking voice.
Yeah.
And
He's basically the white version of Morgan Freeman.
yeah, he's the Morgan Freeman of YouTube, basically.
Yeah.
But I don't really watch many Let's Players anymore.
I still watch plenty of them.
Mm,
I actually recently joined a forum made by a Let's Player, and I think he's actually pretty cool. Do you remember Teal Game Master?
You showed me a bunch of his stuff. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, I really like him. He's a pretty cool guy. I joined his forum that he was working on. I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I think we can get along here.
Cool.
And it's actually pretty neat.
Okay, so here are the people I've been watching as of recently. There's a small YouTuber called Miss Fushi who I've been watching, who's a Let's Player, and she has a really cute voice, and she's like very funny. I've been watching her. I've been watching Game Grumps. I watched a little bit of Sips every so often. I love Sips.
I haven't watched any of the Yogscast members in a long time.
Sometimes I go back and watch their Trouble in Terrace Town videos when Simon's in them because Simon's hilarious.
Oh yeah, how's Simon doing?
He doesn't show up very often anymore, but he's still there sometimes. Like I think they still do Minecraft stuff together, but not as often as they used to. But I like watching them at TTT because Simon's really funny. Let's see, I've been watching. I used to watch The Creatures a long time ago, but they're dead now. And well, no, they're not actually dead.
The year of road trip begins.
It does, man. It does. Like, this is the year they fall, and this is the year we grow up. This is the year we get the road trip mansion, man. I watched a lot of Joel from Vine Sauce. I watched a lot of my friend Kay.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to try to like keep a constant watch on her page, but
You guys should collab sometime, by the way. You guys
you
would be
really
good.
think that we
Yeah,
do great?
dude. Oh my. Yeah, please. She's so cool. I'm gonna give you her Skype contact after this video.
All right.
Cause she's awesome. She would love to do it.
Actually, one of my New Year's resolutions is to keep in contact with people a lot more often than I did last year, cause
Yeah. Same. I was like so out of contact with everybody last year.
I know, especially with Steven and Connor and all of them.
Yeah.
Cause it's like the only time that we ever did it was like if we actually managed to stay in a group call together.
Yeah, and like sometimes that dropped off so bad last year. Last year that was the last year we had our own like all of us together Skype call playing League of Legends. None of
Yeah,
us
I was
had our
terrible. You guys were
own. Oh, we're still
shitting
bad.
on me.
We're all still bad. We're all terrible.
Dude, I can't even rank up because I don't even play legit ranking matches.
You have to be level 30.
Well,
You're like
you know,
level 50.
legit matches, not friend matches.
Yeah, because you weren't high enough level. You just had to keep playing until you got the level. You do that. I like the way they had it set up. You play a bunch of games that are like with robots, and you get to like learn the basics of the game. And then
I'm-
once you become a certain level after playing so many games, you
Dude,
can
I'm
play against other
terrible at
people.
it.
I mean, we were all terrible at it when we started, man.
All Connor and who else was legit good?
Well, that's because they used to play it all the time. Like, they played a bunch. Connor was amazing. He's like gold right now. And so was Adrian for a while, but he became a dick
Right.
about it.
Right.
I don't know. I'm pooped right now.
You know, I think, you know what? We need to do a Counter-Strike online weekends. Cause then you get to see me have some legit rage moments.
I think we should try and do that. We should probably try and set up doing things like that every so often.
Get Kay on the phone. We're gonna do this shit.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Kay's really good at that game. I don't know, like that was the first time we played together. We made that video a long time ago, and she was really good
Really
for someone
good.
who just started playing. Yeah, and I'm poo-poo. Like I'm silver 1. That's the worst rank right now.
Dude, all I ever play is Arms Race, and you know that.
Oh, I play like competitive.
I can't. Well, whenever I do like the competitive stuff, like plant the bomb or whatever, I'm terrible because everyone just every time when I get a headshot, it takes like 10 shots to get them dead, while they only have to do
everybody
like
else
one
gets
shot.
one shot. It's a complete headshot, perfect shot, 400 damage. And you're
Like-
like, Jesus Christmas.
It's terrible.
It's okay, it happens.
Alright, so I want to talk about one game that I've been playing a lot recently, and it came out literally like 5 days into the new year.
Yeah.
Alright, Amplitude.
All right.
Alright, so basically, originally it was the Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero was a thing.
Okay.
And here's how it goes. You're like this spaceship who's on multiple tracks to play several instruments. You select
Okay.
one track to play that one instrument, and the controls are like this. L1's for the leftmost side note, the R1 button's for the middle row, and R2's for the right side. So you can just imagine that with your fingers on the controller.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's a little confusing at first. So basically, you hit all the notes in a continuous streak until you hit a certain point of that one instrument, and then you move on to the next one.
Okay.
And then you continue to do this over and over again, and then once the whole thing resets, go back to the original one you started with, and you do the same thing.
Okay. I think I got that.
It's a really neat idea, and it's like you could hear which instruments slowly play over time, and the music's so good.
I'll take your word for it. I still haven't listened to any music, but I want to.
Oh, dude.
I should.
Whenever you come over Monday, we're gonna play it because it has co-op.
I'm thinking maybe, because I'm gonna be busy Sunday during the day, but if Venice comes back to the house sometime like at night, she could pick me up. I can come over there and spend the actual night. So
Right.
maybe. So I don't want to like go over there during the day and then like,
Right, family and all.
yeah. Well, I mean like Monday, like I don't want to show up during the day at like sometime and then have to go home like 2 hours later, which sucks. You know, I want to actually like spend a bunch of time with you guys.
Alright, so do you think we should just pick you up randomly early?
If she does like manage to come back at like a decent time Sunday afternoon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The video. We got 20 seconds left.
But boobers, kitty cat, tic tac.
Kitty Cat Gaming.
That's good. That's a good one.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. We had a great time talking to each other. We're gonna keep talking to each other, and we'll see you guys later. What?
What? What'd you say?
Bye. And that was the end of that story. Now let's look at this microphone. Yeah, all that data. All that data. It's perfect.
Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to watch it. You could be watching.
Well, I mean, you could watch my awesome skills as I fail to play video games.
I gotta speed run Warped, man. I gotta do it. I have to. It's like destiny.
It's destiny.
It's the best of me.
The
I guess-
best of me, the destiny with
Yeah.
Crash.
The rest of me. All on top of me. Me.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry.
I don't know why it does that.
Pete's SPU. Hey. Oh, thank you.
Ew, people.
That's my mom. SPU internal plugin, nice and accurate, thank you. Configure CD-ROM, although I won't be using a CD-ROM because I don't actually have PS1. Well, I do actually. Oh shit, I actually do. I have Capcom vs. Marvel. Oh shit, I missed that game. I had that one, and I had like some terrible Jedi game, and then I had
You know, that
But-
one terrible Jedi
it
game.
was so bad. I had not Mortal Kombat. I had Monsters University or Monsters Inc. And then I had some
Oh,
like
dude!
yeah, did you
Monsters
have that?
Inc. for PS1?
yeah.
I
had that one.
remember that.
Remember, I used to love that game. I could never get past the first part, but I loved it.
All I can remember was that I was in this one part of the game where I was just going up to Randall and it's like, do you want to race me? It's like, okay.
Yeah, I remember that part, and like I could never beat it because I was dumb and a kid, and I was like, where do I go?
That's literally all I remember about
Yeah.
it, too.
Randall would be like, haha, I beat you. And I was like, fuck you, Randall, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like 5 years old, what do you expect from me? You take my wallet? Yeah, asshole. Jeez. Thank you, Randall. Alright, let's see if this works. Run ISO.
Gee, I'm a dick because I lost scary competition. Nah. It's my backstory.
Nope, it's still fast as sin. Why is it so fast?
It's fast as sin.
This is the entire game. It just goes...
Dude, I can't wait to do that over here.
Dude, oh, there goes Neo Cortex's bomb. No, it dropped it. Nope. Alright. Here's Crash and Coco. Oh, Crash is gone. Alright, Crash moved out of existence. Like Crash. It's just Aku Aku now.
You know, I always used to call Aku Aku Boudica because that's what he says when you get the box. Hey, it's a Boudica, let's grab it. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to replay that. It's so distorted.
I can't wait to play.
Oh man, I can't wait either. That's
Oh, there's
literally like
Engine.
in
Hey,
2
Engine.
days. Where's N Trophy?
Engine? Oh, and Trophy? Yeah, he's right there. And he left. Oh, Crash is back. Hey, Crash. You had fun warping out of existence there? Oh, Airlines ran out the door! Jesus Christ! Oh, everyone ran out. Oh, that's scary. How did they get there?
I don't
I have
know.
no context. All I hear is Aku Aku and Uga Uga fucking talking like madmen. Oh, I'm in the game. Okay. Woo!
Hey, remember Crash Bash?
Yeah, man.
That
Here I
game was
go.
the shit. And then I
Double-
realized that after the third section of the game, I was like, fuck, I suck. Yeah, but
Are
that
you-
was a fun game.
Speed run. Bum, 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 bum,
You're gonna super speed run.
Oh my god, so fast.
Eat this and tell me if it's good or not.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do our sync up. We're gonna clap on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, fantastic. I love it. You know how much I love it? It's so loved right now. It's down there too.
Cord is slowed down a bit. It's still super fast, but it's slowed down a little bit.
Oh my god. It's fast enough for me.
It's evolving, Cord. It's become sentient. It has a brain now.
It's
Oh, I
intelligent.
got hit. No. I didn't even see him coming.
It's gonna take over your computer in a second.
Crash's face is just gonna be on top of the screen, just like. Oh, here we go, bonus stage.
Alright.
Oh, super fast again. Oh, bye. It's so fast. Why is it so fast? Help, Cord, send help. Call the police or a doctor or a scientist, whichever one.
Don't worry, I'll drive over there as soon as I get my license next week.
Oh, I fell. Oh, now it's slow again. What is this? What am I playing right now?
It's an infant
It's
who's
an
trying to learn
X.
what to do.
It's brain dead. It doesn't know what it wants. It's
No,
just
it's a
dumb.
vegetable. It's a vegetable, man.
Alright, here we go.
It's on a one-track mind.
We're making progress. Making progress. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the play button on the video in 3,
Alright.
2, 1.